Mortal Engines is a 2018 steampunk film directed by Christian Rivers and with a screenplay by Fran Walsh, Philippa Boyens, and Peter Jackson, based on the 2001 novel of the same name by Philip Reeve. The film is set in a post-apocalyptic world where entire cities have been mounted on wheels and motorized, and practice municipal Darwinism. Its movie universe is different from that of the books. Jackson purchased the rights to the book in 2009, but the film languished for several years before being officially announced in 2016. Mortal Engines theatrically released in Australia and New Zealand and in the United States on December 6, 2018. The film received negative reviews from critics, with some praising the visual effects and score, but with most criticizing the direction, screenplay, and lack of personality. It was one of the biggest box office bombs in history, grossing $83.7 million against a production budget of $150 million, losing the studio an estimated $175 million. Set more than 1,000 years following a cataclysmic conflict known as the 60-Minute War, the remnants of humanity regroup and form mobile cities called traction cities. Under a philosophy known as municipal Darwinism, larger predator cities hunt and absorb smaller settlements in the Great Hunting Ground, which includes Great Britain and continental Europe. In opposition, settlements of the Anti-Traction League have developed an alternative civilization consisting of static settlements in Asia led by Shan Kyo, protected by the Shield Wall. Relics of 21st century technology, such as toasters, computers, and smartphones, are valued by historians as old tech. The City of London captures a small Bavarian mining town called Salzsäcken, absorbing its population and resources under orders of Lord Mayor Magnus Crome. Tom Natsworthy, an apprentice historian, arrives at London's Gut to collect Salzsäcken's old tech for London's museum. Hester Shaw, a masked woman. Hester escapes, but not before telling him that Valentine murdered her mother and scarred her face. When Tom informs Valentine of this, he pushes Tom down the chute. Tom and Hester are forced to work together to traverse the hunting ground, surviving South's scavs on a night hunt, and finding refuge in a vehicle called Scuttlebug, but the owners lock them in a cell, intending to sell them as slaves. Hester confides that Valentine killed her archaeologist mother Pandora after stealing a piece of old tech she found in a dig in the dead continent of the Americas, while young Hester escaped with a necklace her mother gave her. Meanwhile, Valentine frees Shrike, a reanimated cyborg known as a stalker from the offshore walking prison Sharkwarm, to find and kill Hester. At the slave market of Rustwater in the Outlands, Tom and Hester are rescued by Anti-Traction League agent Anna Fang. During the chaos, they are pursued by Shrike, whom Hester reveals she knows. Hester explains that Shrike had found and raised her after escaping Valentine, and Hester promised to let him turn her into a stalker like himself, but she left after discovering that London had entered the Great Hunting Ground, giving her a chance to kill Valentine. In London, Valentine's good-natured daughter Catherine grows estranged from her father, especially after apprentice engineer Bevis Pod informs her. Hester and Tom travel on Anna's airship, the Jenny Hanover, to the airborne city Airhaven, meeting other Anti-Traction League members. After questioning Hester, Tom realizes Pandora discovered a computer core for Medusa, a quantum energy-based superweapon used by the belligerents during the 60-minute war to instantly destroy entire cities, albeit shattering the Earth's crust into 1,000 pieces that have rearranged the former continents. The Guild of Engineers has stolen the remaining components from Tom's museum workshop and built a Medusa under Valentine's orders. Shrike catches up with them, resulting in a fierce skirmish that critically wounds him and destroys Airhaven. Realizing that Hester is in love with Tom, he spares Tom and frees her of her promise before perishing. As Hester, Tom, and Anna travel to the shield wall of Batmongampa with the surviving anti-tractionists, Valentine kills Crome in a coup and musters support from Londoners by vowing to destroy the shield wall with Medusa and lead them to a new hunting ground in Asia. Anna convinces Shanguo Governor Quan to launch the anti-tractionist airship fleet against London, but Medusa destroys the fleet and blasts a hole through the shield wall. After coming upon a stone carving of Medusa, Hester discovers that her mother's necklace hides a crash drive, a kill switch for Medusa. Hester, Tom, Anna, and the remaining anti-tractionists lead a raid against London. Hester and Anna infiltrate St. Paul's, and though Valentine mortally wounds Anna during a sword duel, Hester destroys Medusa with the crash drive. In a last-ditch attempt to destroy the shield wall, the now insane Valentine has his henchmen kill the city's control crew and put the city on full throttle on a collision course with the wall. With Catherine's help, Tom uses the Jenny Hanover to destroy London's engine. Hester catches and fights Valentine aboard his airship, where he reveals that he is her father. Tom rescues Hester and shoots down Valentine's ship, which is crushed by London's slowing tracks, killing Valentine. With London stopped, Hester laughs victoriously while lying down. The surviving Londoners, now led by Catherine, make peace with the anti-tractionists of Shanguo. As Governor Quan welcomes the Londoners, Tom and Hester embrace each other and leave in the Jenny Hanover together to see the world.